Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today our group will be presenting our company MAVEN batch for our AIS655 problem-based learning presentation. Now let me show you the team member. First we have NURHAFIZ bin Nazaruddin. We have AYUNI SARA binti SHAMSUL KAMAL. We have AFIFAH binti Ismail. SHAFIQAH binti Muhammad ZAKARIA. AIDRINA binti IDRIS. Last but not least, NURSAKINAH AQILAH binti MOHD. And that is the team member. MAVEN batch is founded by AIMAN, Muhammad Shukri and Muhammad Shafi'i. Just for a brief information, we opened our business in 2021. We are a business that mainly focuses on selling bags. After years of business, we have opened branch in Terengganu, Johor, Selangor, Pahang and Kuala Lumpur, additionally to our headquarters. Our business is open from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. for our customers to shop. Our product can be bought online or physically at the store. As you can see on the slide, the woman face is our company logo. The woman represents our company ideas, which are as bright as the star and as calm as the moon. Now allow me to explain about the company vision and mission. Our company vision is to become one of the leading manufacturers of bags, whether in Malaysia or globally, while staying true to our identity when we first start. Meanwhile, for our mission is to build a steady reputation among the business in Malaysia and become a proficient bag business in the market. Let's take a look at our company organization chart. We have Muhammad Shukri as General Manager, Wan Shafiq as Sales and Marketing Manager, and AIMAN as Accounting Manager. We have a total of 13 salespersons, 3 in our headquarters and the rest in their respective branches. Now, allow me to present MAVEN batch performance analysis. We have analyzed many performance such as sales analysis by month, by branch, by product, customer analysis by gender, by product, by branch, by payment, by state, and salesperson performance, ranking, bonus, age. Further detail will be presented by my group members, respectively. To begin, let's take a look at sales analysis by month. For the year 2021, we hit the highest sale on April and have the lowest sale on August. The reason for this is because on April, students who's been admitted to university is looking for bag. Meanwhile, on August, most of our customers they have their own bag, so there are no use in buying another bag. For year 2022, we hit the highest sale on March, probably because people were celebrating Hari Raya and want to spend on their looks on the celebration. And we hit the lowest sale on February. This is probably because people are saving up for Ramadan preparation. Comparing both of the graphs side by side, we noticed a significant drop in number of sales in the year 2022. But interestingly, the lowest sale on both years is on August 2021, where more profit is made on the year.
Hi, my name is NURSAKINAH and I will explain 3 analyses of MAVEN batch. First is sales trend analysis by branch for year 2021 and 2022. Second, the profit trend analysis by branch for year 2021 and 2022. Last but not least is sales trend analysis by product. Sales trend analysis by branch for year 2021 and 2022. The reason we choose this bar chart because we want to compare sales for each branch, and it can analyze many data sets to track changes over the time. We are able to identify the differences in sales achieved by each branch by using a bar chart. In addition, we can also determine which branch has the highest sales and which branch has the lowest sales throughout both year 2021 and 2022. From the analysis, it is evident that the Kuantan branch consistently had the highest sales in both 2021 and 2022. Meanwhile, the Terengganu branch showed significant improvement in sales, moving from the lowest in 2021 to the second highest in 2022. The Kuala Lumpur branch maintained a relatively steady sales performance, while the Johor branch experienced a slight decrease in sales. Selangor branch consistently had the lowest sales in both years 2021 and 2022. It is worth noting that the analysis mentioned the possibility of Selangor's lower sales being attributed to factors such as lack of social media exposure. The trend analysis by branch for year 2021 and 2022. This analysis is similar to sales trend analysis. However, we choose a bar chart to compare profit between branches as it allows us to easily analyze and compare profits by year and branch, also determine which branch has the highest and lowest profit. Based on profit trend analysis by branch for 2021 and 2022, we can observe that our Kuantan branch has the highest profit with RM3,685 for 2021 and RM1,765 for 2022, for a total profit of RM5,450. Meanwhile, Selangor has the lowest profit with RM2,100 in 2021 and RM1,160 in 2022, for a total profit of RM3,260. Sales trend analysis by product. We can see which product has the most and least sales throughout the year by using a bar chart to illustrate the data. Based on sales trend analysis by product for year 2021, product H1 has the highest sales with 2,500, while the lowest is product B3. For the year 2022, product T4 has the highest sales with 6,270, while product S2 has the lowest sales with only 1,600. This indicates that our customers' preferences are always changing, as the highest and lowest sales for each year are not consistent for each product. It is essential for business to monitor and adapt to these changing preferences to meet customers' demand effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURHUDA bin IDRIS, and I'm going to explain sales, cost and profit trend analysis by branch. As you can see, we use a stack bar chart for this trend analysis. The stack bar chart expands the normal bar chart by examining numeric values over two categorical variables instead of just one. A conventional bar chart is divided into a number of sub-bars that are stacked end-to-end, each one representing a level of the second categorical variable. This type of chart makes it easy to understand and compare numeric values between levels of a categorical variable. Based on the chart, the sum of total sales, total cost and total profit for branch Kuantan is higher than the other branch. The accumulated profit for Kuantan branch is RM5,450. As for the lowest is the branch in Selangor, where the total sales are RM5,630. The total cost is RM2,370 and the total profit is 2,260. Branches like Johor, Kuala Lumpur and Terengganu get the amount of sales, cost and profit which are kind of similar to each other. Next, for sales trend analysis by product code and branch, we use combination chart to make us see clearly all of the data sales trend analysis for product and branch. Combination charts are intended to graphically show variations between data set and make it simple to see one piece of information presented in connection to other data. Based on the chart, the product for H01 gets more demand from customer in Kuantan as many customers buy that product there. In addition, the product for T04 has been the most desired by our customer in Kuala Lumpur and Johor, whereby the product sold the highest for both branches. We can analyze that the least product sold is B03 compared to other three products. We can assume that B03 product is not suited to customer liking and preference. Company have to change the design or quality of the product suitable to customer liking in order to increase the sales of the product. Furthermore, for customer analysis by gender, a pie chart organizes and displays data as a percentage of the total. This type of chart helps the user compare the relationship between different dimensions within a specific context. For this pie chart, it allows us to understand more in detail. For example, in the pie chart, we could say that there are more female customers than male customers. Our product attracts more to female customers as it suits to their preference and design. We can observe the gender of customer to make more product for both gender in the future. Nevertheless, to maintain and attract more male customer in buying our product, we should produce bags that look more ideal and can be worn for both genders.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AYUNI SARA binti SHAMSUL KAMAL, and now I'm going to continue the presentation with the customer analysis by product. We are using bar graphs so that it will make it easier for us to determine which product is best selling and most desired by our customer, as well as which of our product is least preferred. Note that this also helps us to determine which of the product should be marketed in large quantities and otherwise. Based on the first bar graph, which indicate the customer analysis by product for year 2021, we can see that product of B03 and S02 shows sales that get more than 11,000, and product of H01 and T04 sells for about 9,000 only. For the year 2022, it shows that T04 has slightly increased in sales compared to H01. Thus, we can conclude that the product code H01 get less buyer than the other products. In the future, we can make customer analysis by product as a reference to improve our product's preference and give the best quality to our customer. Next, customer analysis by branch. Again, by using bar chart, it is easier for us to determine which branch is most visited by our customer and which is less visited. This enables us to determine which branch should be marketed and focus more in promoting the product. In 2021, we can see that Terengganu and Kuantan branches got more customer and Kuala Lumpur and Selangor branches got less customer. In 2022, Kuantan branch has the highest customer, meanwhile Kuala Lumpur has the lowest customer. Even though Kuala Lumpur is a capital city, they got the lowest customers for both years. It gives a signal to us that the Kuala Lumpur branches got the lowest customer visited due to its location in rural area and unknown places. Last from me, customer analysis by year and by payment. For this analysis, we use pie chart. This is because pie charts can show percentage of an entire group or to show percentage at a specific moment in time. A pie chart does not depict changes over time, in contrast to a bar or line graph. Using this illustration, we can observe that customers prefer to pay with cash over online or debit. Customers tend to think that paying by cash is easier and more convenient as it does not require a mobile phone or PIN number, unlike payment through online banking or card. Given that we should view a section of the pie chart, we are able to comprehend it better.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURHAFIZ binti Ismail. I will explain about customer analysis by state, salesperson performance by sales and product, as well as salesperson performance by sale by branch. So, first of all, customer analysis by state. As we can see in the pie chart, our customers from state of Johor and Perlis is the least, where it shows that only 2% of customers from that state. Second least percentage of customer is from Perak, which is 4%. On the other hand, the highest amount of customer is from Selangor, which acquired 24%, followed by Terengganu 16%. First state, Kedah and Penang acquired 12%, meanwhile Kelantan and Sabah is 10%. From the custom combination chart, we can conclude which salesperson who get the highest sales of each product. Salesperson ID 2022-004 get more sales for product code H01. Next, salesperson ID 2022-002 get higher sales for product of S02. And salesperson ID 2022-011 get more sales for B03. Lastly, RM2400 acquired by salesperson ID 2022-012 for the product code of T04. Move to salesperson performance by sales by branch. According to the chart, salesperson ID 2022-002 from Terengganu branch achieved good performance, but receive the highest sales among the others. But in the same branch, salesperson ID 2022-011 get the least sales. The other salesperson from other branches get the stable amount of sales except Johor branch salesperson ID 2022-004 get the least sales.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is NURSAKINAH AQILAH binti Muhammad Johaimi. Next, I will be explaining salesman ranking by total customer bucket analysis. Using a bucket to represent salesman ranking by customer is an effective choice. This is because the bucket provides a clear visual representation of each salesperson performance and their relative ranking. From the chart, we can see that salesperson 2022-002 has the highest ranking, as they have been chosen by the customer from the shop. The above will be the tallest on the chart that shows that they have the most customer. On the other hand, salesperson 2022-009 has the lowest ranking, as they have only been chosen by the customer, and the above will be the shortest on the chart. This shows that they have the least customer. Next is salesperson bonus requirement. Using the budget analysis, we can determine whether a salesperson is eligible for a bonus based on the requirement of obtaining 10 customers. From the budget, we can identify the number of customers associated with each salesperson. The eligibility for a bonus is determined by whether a salesperson has obtained 10 or more customers. According to the chart, salesperson 2022-002 has the highest customer count with 12 customers. They have exceeded the requirement and will be eligible for the bonus. However, the remaining salesperson who has obtained a total customer count lower than 10 that does not meet the requirement will not be eligible for the bonus. Then, salesperson analysis by age. The budget provides a visual representation of the salesperson analysis by age, allowing for easy comparison of the average age of customers served by different salespeople. It helps identify any age-related pattern or preference in the salesperson-customer interaction and can provide insight for target marketing strategies or customer relationship management approaches. We can visually compare the sales performance of different age groups ranging from 20 years old to 35 years old. Based on the chart, we can observe that salesperson 2022-007 and 2022-008 have an average customer age of 35 years old. This suggests that they primarily interact with customers who fall within this age group. In contrast, salesperson 2022-003 and 2022-004 have an average customer age of 20 years old. This indicates that their customer base consists mainly of individuals in their early 20s. Okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you.